the most classic lunchtime favorites is the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Although it is not the most complex thing to make, I found that people don't often appreciate the many qualities of the sandwich. First of all, it offers the nutrition that many people need in their diets, including protein and carbohydrates. Another significant part of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich is that it's quick, cheap, affordable, and easy to make. With a few simple pointers, you will be able to make a sandwich more efficiently, in 5 minutes or less. The first step we're going to do in making our sandwich is gathering the materials. You will need a knife for cutting and spreading the ingredients on the sandwich. You'll also need a plate and a cutting board to put the sandwich on before and after you're working on it. You'll also need some bread, jelly, and peanut butter. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start off with the bread. You can choose to cut the crust off now or at the end after you've made your sandwich. We're going to go ahead and start. So the first thing you want to do is take the peanut butter. Using your knife, you want to take a little bit of peanut butter and spread it on one side of one slice of bread. You want to try and make sure you spread it evenly and on all pieces of the bread, especially the corners. Now that you're done with that, put it aside. You might want to wipe the knife off. Next, we're going to go into the jelly. You want to start off with the other piece of bread. You want to only do one side again. So take some jelly and spread it evenly across the bread. So now you have this and this. The last step you're going to need to do is put the sandwich together. You're going to take one piece and leave it on the cutting board. So, this one. You're going to take the other piece and put it on top. Make sure that the corners are aligned and let it go over. Now you can cut off the crust. Wipe off your knife. Cut off a piece on each end. So your sandwich now looks like this. If you don't want to cut the crust off, your sandwich will look like this. Now we have a perfectly satisfying meal ahead of us. Let's review the steps we used to make the sandwich. First, we gathered the materials we needed to make the sandwich. We had bread, peanut butter and jelly, a knife, a cutting board, and a plate to put our finished sandwich on. The second major step in the process was to prepare each ingredient separately. We took the 2 slices of bread and we used one for peanut butter and one for jelly. We only put the peanut butter and jelly on one side of the bread. The third and final step was to put the sandwich together. And all you have to do is put the 2 slices of bread together on the cutting board so that the peanut butter and jelly are on the inside of the sandwich. Finally, we cut the crust off of the sandwich, which was an optional step in the process. I hope this presentation will encourage you to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches more often. And make sure you use my useful tips and techniques along the way. Eating a nutritious lunch is often difficult, but using a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day will allow you to get the nutrition you need in your diet, including protein from the peanut butter and carbohydrates from the bread. Also, the peanut butter and jelly sandwich is quick, cheap, affordable, and relatively easy to learn how to do. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you for watching.